kind of beautiful. So this is me preparing for the ride to work. This is the first time since I had this stomach flu that I decided to suit up and cycle to work. So here are the diaper pants. And the whimpering in the background is Rudy, who thinks that he doesn't want to be alone. And he's being locked in. And then, yeah, this is a windstopper coat. And Rudy is being moved into his own facility here. Yawning as a sign of them feeling distressed. He clearly doesn't like to be left alone.
Oho?
Mitä?
Onko tää joku tämmönen?
No.
Kokeilitko sä painaa sitä kahvikannetta?
En kokeile.
Mies pitää vielä ulos.
Meikö sä nyt heti viemään sitä?
Joo, kun sitten istuu tuohon lukemaan, niin sitten
Niin. Pääsitkö vapauteen? Mitä?
Hieno ihmisten TV-lähetys. Nauhoitus. Hei hei Dami.
So the shoes being used are just standard summer shoes with the cleats on the bottom, which sometimes make it a bit hairy during winter. And then on top of them I put these windstopper neoprene sheet covers. They keep the rain out and they're warm. So that's the gear for winter cycling. It's basically just layers of stuff on, so you build it up and then it's breathable, but what do you call it, it stops wind also, so you don't get the chill from the breeze. And with these combined, and yeah, you can't, if you go out and it's -2 now, so it's alright. A bit of it's -10 or something like that. You really need to keep going in order to keep warm. And yeah, about the batteries here, I tested them and they do work with the charger that I have. So I've got 5 fully charged batteries. That's it. Trip from back and forth to work done. And it's amazing what happens in 3 weeks. Fingers that I thought were cold resistant are proving to, what do you call it, be painful as anything. And yeah, I haven't checked my average speed, but in the morning it was 17 point something, which is quite poor. But I was able to do it. I think that's the major thing about it. This is how the bike looks when it's going, so I have these blinkers on. Both front and back. Ooh, doesn't focus that close. So that's the front. And the back one you already saw. But yeah, that's just for me being noticed. I sent an email to this place where I bought this new Canon objective, and they'll take them until the 20th of December to deliver. So it's going to be a Christmas present for me. And I cycled. Today is Thursday, but I cycled 2 days. Tuesday and Wednesday to work and back. And clearly, yeah, you feel the effects of missing, I think it was 3 weeks of cycling, and it wasn't as robust cycling as it used to be. Today I went with a car because I had to take stuff to work, and mainly letters for some of my colleagues and some lunch coupons, lounasseteli in Finnish. So basically you can, so I took those. And but yeah, they had Christmas lunch at work, and I was feeling all right before the lunch. And I remember actually when I was in the lunch queue, I wasn't as wobbly as I was 2 days before, so I was fairly stable in my steps. And I then noticed that after lunch there was all these casseroles and fishes, and I succumbed and ate some dessert which had gluten, sugar, and maybe some milk products. I think I couldn't avoid it all. But hey, now I'm feeling a bit numb pretty much all around my body and tired as anything, but that might be just standard from the eating. Oh yeah, my cousin Ulla, she replied to my comment about, or my email stating that I have this illness diagnosed, and then I said that in my response I mentioned that I feel it's my responsibility to let everybody who's genetically close to me, or you know, in the ballpark, I need to let them know because their risk is heightened. So there was a reason for me telling that I have been diagnosed with MS instead of just keeping it a secret. But yeah, I guess I think it's been a year since I was diagnosed, and it has taken a horrible amount of stuff away from me. Running all sorts of different foods, everything that has gluten in it, everything that has milk in it, everything that has fat in it, meat basically completely. So This disease has robbed me of a lot. And I sure hope that I would get better of it. And this antioxidant clinica, the supplements that I'm eating, I don't feel any specific, how do I say, tremendous gains from that. I think the vitamin D is important, but I'm actually thinking of doing a fast. I've been toying with the idea, but it's socially awkward, even amongst the family, to go on a fast. But I'm thinking that I might need to do that. And see. I've watched too many testimonies about how water-only fasting cures the most amazing illnesses. So I might as well give it a try. My faith in Western medicine, it is at an all-time low. I, never put tremendously much credit onto it, but now being actually on the receiving end of this, then there. I think I mentioned in one of the videos that they're like Saruman living inside of the. No, I forget his name. Yeah, it doesn't come now. But yeah, doctors, at least some of them, not all of them, of course, but they like to keep you sick. And I think the primary driver is the medical companies behind it. So, whatever they say, take it with a pinch of salt. But anyway, I guess this is long enough now. I'm going to compile it and post it. So, as my habit is on these videos, Jesus is King.